Hello, I've been asked whether all the sliders on this are working. This is for the Control Freak currently on eBay, and so what I'm going to do is I've fired up MIDI aux on the PC and plugged the Control Freak into it. If I put it on program 0, which is the one I've currently got set up for controlling my keyboard rig. And down here you can see the values going. The third one from the right, currently 0 there, is the one. Let's just make sure that's well focused in on there. So you can see that climbing from 0 up to 127. I was specifically asked if they were okay at the ends of the travel. You can see that's going smoothly up and down. That's back down to 0 down there. That was fader 1. I'm just over here in the corner. Fader 2 going up 127 at the end, nice and smoothly back down. So I've got channels 1 to 8, which I'll continue testing, are set up as system exclusive. I was using this to control volume of 8 parts in a rack. This is fader 4. Back down to 0. Fader 5. So I've got the first 8 parts set up, or 8 sliders set up to control 8 parts of the XV5080. In fact, if you look in the bottom right, you can see it puts the when you're moving something, I'll let go for a moment. When you move something, it puts the name you've given that particular value. That's number 7, and finally number 8. So those are the 8 parts I was using for my rack unit. Then I had some straightforward volumes on a couple of channels for the individual keyboard volumes. It's a bit easier to pick out the values on these. Upper keys. I think that's probably all I was using. Oh, and a guitar, yeah. Had a guitar processor. Finally, just some ones I wasn't using these, so they're just whatever the default was with controller changes. Also of note, although I said only 14 channels are usable because of the knobs, 15. Let me just move this down a bit. So 15 down here is missing the knob, but it is actually just sticking proud. So the electronics and everything are okay. And if you're feeling really keen, I've even got the broken knob from 16, and I suspect I can probably show that even 16 is working, so it might actually be just a careful glue job maybe to get that working. That's there. I've also got a spare set of white knobs, not because I like bling, but because you can swap knobs for different colours to help you remember where you are. So there you go, all the sliders working. I don't use the CV, I've got no CV gear anymore, so I can't demo that, and that's it really.